football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&J and this episode of Travel Manager we are away in Madrid to take on Atletico, and then we have a home game against Athletic Bilbao. Two tough tests for us early in the season. We'll see how much of a title challenge we can really produce this season after these two tough ties. Since the last episode we have played 3 games since opening day, and we followed up our win on opening day sadly with a defeat away to Valencia. It all started with this Javi Guerrera deflected effort in off Mumin, and that made it 1-0 at half time. They scored 10 minutes in the second half to make it 2-0, our first defeat of the season coming away to Valencia. We did bounce back at home though to Alaves, commanding performance. We went ahead through an own goal, and then this goal from Philip Coutinho, poor goalkeeping from the Alaves keeper, but Philip Coutinho, first goal for the club. Then it was after half time Bentaleb, Solanke and Manu Sanchez making it 5-1. They pull one back with 2 minutes to go, so a 5-1 win. Then we went away to Girona. Tough game this. We went behind after 13 minutes to Asprilla. Then Manu Sanchez equalised it, and then right in first half injury time, Philip Coutinho with its second goal in 2 games and a winner for us on the road to Girona. A big away win to make it 2 wins in a row after that defeat, and that leaves us in 9th position on 9 points. We are currently 4 points off the top with a game in hand. So if we could beat Atletico Madrid, we'd move up into the top 3 or so, and that would be a great start to the season. It's going to be tough away at Atletico, and we have tweaked our tactic a little. This is mentioned in the comments, I think during season 1, about dropping our midfield 2 and playing 2 attacking midfielders, and that's what we're going to do, just to be a little tighter on the road and not be like when we played Valencia really. So Tielemans and Bentaleb drop down, Coutinho and Unal will play behind Solanke. We're going to try and keep it tight, get something on the road against Atletico Madrid, and stay in the title hunt. Fourth highlight, 15 minutes in, corner kick for Atletico. Koke to take it, whips it in towards the near post. Llorente's there, we win the header initially. Conor Gallagher, bicycle kick, oh what a goal. Conor Gallagher with a bicycle. It bounced in front of the keeper, but still it's a great effort. Oh, we go behind to what would be a wonder goal really. We'll see it here in the replay. Koke whips it in, it's headed clear initially. Gallagher attempts the bicycle, hits into the ground, bounces up past Leo Jardem. We're 1-0 down. Atletico on the ball here. Llorente for them. 19 minutes gone off this game behind. This is not what we wanted to try and do. We want to try and hang in this game for as long as possible, but we've fallen behind early. Koke, are they going to make it even worse? Here's Julian Alvarez, true, 1-on-1 on goal, and Leo Jardem gets down, makes the save. That keeps us in this game for the moment, but yeah, we are kind of hanging on here early on in this game. Koke to take it. Koke will whip in the corner kick. Out comes Leo Jardem, wins it in a crowd of bodies. Really good goalkeeping. Free kick for Atletico, 10 minutes off the first half remain. Edge of the box, it's Koke. Shot blocked by a crowd of bodies, but Llorente takes a shot. Oh, it's deflected over. Yerry Mina got a touch on that. That looked destined for the back of the net, but thankfully Mina got a touch on it. We now have to defend the corner kick. Griezmann takes it, whips it in. Solanke wins the header. It's Julian Alvarez here, plays it to Griezmann. Out to Koke, space on the edge of the box. It's Ronaldo for them. Back to midfield. We hold on. Bellerin with a throw in here. Philip Coutinho is down with an injury off the pitch, so that's a bit of a worry. 5 minutes to go here. Ball over the top. Lenormand cuts it out back to Moldovan in goals for them, and they're going to try and play out from the back. And it's Conor Gallagher here. Gallagher to Ronaldo to Gallagher. Philip Coutinho's back on the pitch. We win the ball back. Solanke heads it down to Unal, but can't win it. Solanke wins the tackle there, but was back with Jimenez for them. And here come Atletico Madrid. Griezmann plays it through to Alvarez. Alvarez, De Paul making the late run from midfield. This is danger for us. Takes the shot. Leo Jardem parries the save. Collects it the second time. It stays 1-0. 1-0 at half time. That Conor Gallagher goal separates the sides, but it's been all Atletico. We haven't really been in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell them to get their acts together. We're going to go into the tactics, and we're going to switch back to our normal tactic and try and give it a bit more effort in this second half. We'll try and get something out of this game. Griezmann with a free kick, 3 minutes in the second half, clips it into the box. Jimenez wins the header. Leo Jardem makes a comfortable save there. Threat early on from Atletico, so Leo Jardem can now look for options here, looking who he can roll it out to. He rolls it out to Yerry Mina. Mina has Bellerin here, who's been quiet in this game. Bellerin coming into midfield, plays it into Bentalab. Back to Tielemans. Tielemans looking for options, plays it to Bentalab. Quickly onto Morlanes, who came on at half time for the injured Philip Coutinho. Here's Morlanes. Quickly onto Yunus. Unal plays it to Solanke. Mina on the ball. Mina into Morlanes. Morlanes to Tielemans. Tielemans to Unal. Oh, he couldn't get turned there to play through Solanke. And now Atletico have won it back. That's a terrible tackle. Red card coming here. Surely we're about to go down to 10 man. Bentalab sent off. Our chances are over. Jimenez with a throw in. We are down to 10 men. 1-0 down. It's going to be a struggle for the remaining 40 minutes or so. Llorente for Atletico, bringing it forward. Jimenez, Koke, Llorente. They can pass around. Griezmann in space for 2-0. Oh, Leo Jardin makes a wonderful save there. Keeps us in the game for now. That is brilliant from the Brazilian. And now Rodrigo de Paul will take this corner kick. Whips it in. It's headed away by Unal. It'll fall to Griezmann. Booted away by Yerry Mina. Stays 1-0. Throw in here for Atletico. They broke it into the box. Tackling the box. Falls through to Joel Perot. He boots it away. Jimenez. So we've hung on in the second half with 10 men pretty well. And still only that goal from Conor Callagher separating the sides. But could be another one coming. Here it is. It's Julian Alvarez. Makes it 2-0. Seals the win for Atletico. It'll be our second defeat of the season. And I think already our title hopes might be almost gone. When you see the defeat away to Valencia, away here to Atletico. Yeah, don't think we just couldn't get the quality in the summer we wanted, and it's showing. Good cross. Alvarez with the finish. 2-0 Atletico. Ball played forward, cut out by Ronaldo. Alvarez coming on the attack. The third goal would be harsh on us even with 10 men. Here's Koke to Sorloth to Malacia on this side. What can he do? Can he produce a cross into the box? Comes back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it back in the midfield all the way across. It's a lovely crossfield pass now. There's space on this side. Barrios for them. Takes a shot. Leo Jardin with a flying save there. He is on a 6.5, but he's actually had a pretty good game, I think. But yeah, 2-0 defeat. We're in injury time. So we just hold on, not make a 3 and get away. We will be playing a Champions League game against Wolfsburg in midweek. And then we take on Athletic Bilbao as Alvarez takes a shot. It's blocked by Crowd of Bodies and fired home by Alvarez. 3-0 down in injury time. Not been a good night in the capital for us. Oh, it's really, really disappointing. I thought maybe we could come here, maybe get a point, keep us close to the title race and see what we can do. But no, we have been hammered in the second half. Down to 10 men. Bentalab sending off. Deflected by a Crowd of Bodies there. Comes back to Alvarez. He fires home ahead of Bellerin. We go 3-0 down. Disappointing performance for us. Not a good night as Moinka boots that ball clear. Waiting for the full-time whistle to go now to seal our defeat here. We came to Madrid last season. It was a late goal that separated the side. But yeah, it is a disappointing night here in Madrid. A 3-0 defeat. That's not what we want early in this season. If we look at the table, we'd stay in 9th for the moment. Lots of other teams have to play their game over the weekend. We play Wolfsburg in the Champions League midweek, and then we're at home to Athletic Bilbao. So here we are on the day of the game against Athletic Bilbao, and before we get into the action, let's catch up on our Champions League debut away in Germany against Wolfsburg. And we got a win. It was 0-0 at half time, but this goal from Unal, pouncing on a mistake at the back. Good finish. His first goal for the club coming in the Champions League. And Johan Boni, who started this game because Solanke had a knock, he made it 2-0. Our first win in the Champions League, and a good start to it there. As I said before, the Champions League is probably not our main focus this season, but it's nice to get a win. Here is our lineup for the game against Bilbao. One change from normal is that Morlanes is alongside Tielemans because Bentalab is suspended. We are at full strength. Solanke back from that knock he had. Let's hope we can get back to winning ways in La Liga. Winning the ball back for us. Sanchez, Unal, Sanchez trying to create something here. Morlanes in space, takes the shot, it's deflected. Oh, they have to head it away. Early chance for us there. We're keeping the pressure on Bilbao, but for the moment, it's 0-0. Throw in here for Sanchez, down to Morlanes to Sanchez, cross comes in. Coutinho's there up against Unai Simon. Only one winner in that battle, and it is the Bilbao keeper. And he's going to go long here, is he? Or is he going to roll it out? He has options both sides here, and he does roll it out to Vivian for them. And they'll play out from the back. Gomez up towards the midfield. Yerry Mina wins it back. Good from the centre-back, stepping up. Now Hector Bellerin to Mina, the centre-back, bringing it forward. Unal, Solanke, chance for Dominic Solanke. Oh, Simon makes a great save, but Solanke was offside. 17 minutes gone. Corner kick for Bilbao here as they try and produce their first threatening attack of this game. In it comes. Moinka wins the header. It falls to the edge of the box. Oh, I thought he was going to go for first time shot. It's blocked by Yerry Mina. Booted away up towards Gomez. and it'll stay 0-0. 21 minutes gone. Corner kick for us. Philip Coutinho to take it, and he's going to whip it in towards the near post, but it's going to be headed up one way, and it's come now to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans looking to get a ball back in the box, picks out Mina with too much time on the ball, but Mainka wins it back. Mumin, Mina, the three centre backs passing amongst themselves. Here's Hector Bellerin back to Mumin. We try and reset this attack. Here's Bellerin quickly on to Coutinho. Coutinho gets turned, plays through Solanke. What a pass! Dominic Solanke hits the post. Sanchez back in. Morlana is taken down. No penalty given. It goes out for a throw in. Oh, we came so close there. Bellerin with a throw in down to Solanke. To Bellerin back into Coutinho. Unal on the ball here. Can he produce a cross? He's on his own for the moment. Gets it back to Coutinho. Oh, Unai Simon makes another really good save. And this has been a much better performance from us. At home we look a much better team than when we go away. Here's Sanchez with the corner kick. In it comes towards the centre, and Mina can't win the header. Mainka straight in the hands of Unai Simon. Free kick. Philip Coutinho to take it as we approach the half hour mark. Picks out Morlanes to Unal. Unal gets turned. Bellerin quickly into Solanke. Did he stay onside? Oh, Unai Simon makes the save, but he was offside. Half time here. It's been a dominant first half from us. We've created chances, dominate possession, haven't made the breakthrough. Hopefully we can in the second. We're going to tell them they've been unlucky so far. They've done nothing wrong. Can we get a winner in the second half? We have just 7 minutes of the second half remaining. It has been a non-existent second half really. After our dominance of that first half, nothing has happened. They have a goal kick here. We want to force them at least to go long. Can we win in there? We can. Tielemans towards Joel Perreault. Here's Bonnie who's just come on. Morlanes with the shot. Oh, hits the side netting. A first chance of the second half. Looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Late attack, Bonnie trying to put a cross in towards Perreault, but he can't quite find him, and Unai Simon has it. We're 3 minutes into 5 added on. It's been a disappointing second half. It'll be a 0-0 draw. That first half we really should have made the breakthrough, and Bilbao will be happy to get away with a point out of this game. They've done nothing in this game really. Are they going to get a late winner here in injury time? They're bringing it forward. Can we win it back? No, we can't. It's Ivan Martin for them. Martin on the edge of the box. This is danger. Oh, they have got it. No, offside flag is up. Offside flag is up. I thought they got a late winner. I think it's going to be disallowed. We are waiting for VAR to save our bacon here, because I think we nearly threw away a point. Yes, it's disallowed. Thankfully, in injury time, we've got away with one there. Oh, it's been such a disappointing second half. We were so good in the first half. Yeah, he went just a little too early. We only just get away with it there. So, yeah, free kick here. Leo Jardim to take it. Minute of injury time to go. Ball played out to Manu Sanchez, who plays it quickly on. He could have taken that down. Can we win it back? We can. Mainka, Bossio who's come on in midfield. Back to Leo Jardim. Mumin on the ball. Tielemans gets turned. Plays it out wide to Bellerin. He gets there just about. Hector Bellerin back to Mina into the final minute of injury time. Bellerin, could we get a late winner? Ball over the top for Bonnie. Bonnie, can he get a cross in here? He's on his own. He cuts it back towards Tielemans. Morlanes. Bellerin. Bonnie, did he stay onside? Can he finish? He can. Has the flag gone up? I can't see. I think it has. It has. The flag is up. So both teams will have a goal disallowed in injury time of this game, it looks like. Let's see what the referee decides here, or VAR decides I should say. Yeah, disallowed as well. So in the final minute of injury time, both teams have had a goal disallowed after a second half where absolutely nothing happened. Bonnie, he'd gone far too early. It was a good finish in the end though, past Unai Simon, but it won't count. And there is the full time whistle. It's a 0-0 draw. It's a point each. It's disappointing again. In this episode, we've only taken 1 point. So there is the league table after 6 games. We are in 8th position on 10 points. We're 6 points off the top, so we're not miles away from the top. But yeah, it's going to be a huge effort if we're going to overhaul Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid this season. Won't be an easy task at all. But yeah, it's a mixed start to the season. 3 wins from 6. That draw against Bilbao, and then 2 defeats to Atletico and Valencia on the road. We're going to come back in the next episode. We're actually going to do a Champions League game in the next episode, because we're going to do our first home game of the Champions League against Dortmund, our home debut in this European competition. And then we're going to go away to Sevilla in La Liga. That could be a tough test. They're down near the bottom though after the start of the season. We've had some battles with them over the last 2 seasons. Can we get some wins on the board before the next episode and during the next episode? If you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.